Dear student, I am Dr.T. Sujata, working in Wales University Department of Commerce, Halal. Today I am going to talk about a small unit in business correspondence and office management subject, the impact of ICT on business correspondence. So we'll get into the video now. What is the evaluation of this system? Evaluation, that is, traditional versus modern. What was the traditional system and what is this modern system? During the traditional system, uh, during the kingdoms, that time what happened? Messengers will travel from one place to another place for communicating any information. Then later, there was a system provided that telegrams were there, and then letter correspondence, all those things were there. Now, in this modern system, totally digitalized. Now, at present, the digital system as executed. It is continuously evaluation. It is not some years back. It is ever not like that. It is every day by day. New technology is being intervened, and people are also able to accommodate themselves to the new technological. What is this power of email? What is email? This is electronic mail. It is communicating the information from one person to another person. So using computer wide area network WAN for electronic data transmission. Let the recipient be anywhere in the globe. When we send any information within the next minute, 1 or 2 minutes, the other person during the other end is able to receive all the information. The strength of this email is it is extremely fast, allows sending text, chart, images, multiple recipients simultaneously. In one email, if I want to send it to 100 persons also it is possible. I can make it CC, I can make it blind carbon copy BCC, and the true address also I can make it a number of mail ID. If any person not receive, the mail will return to us so that we can understand that the particular recipient not received the mail. In case if the other person received the mail, that also we can have the alert. That person read the mail, we received the mail. That alert also we can have it, email alert. That is also there. The device integration. So it is limited by the widespread use by smartphones, tablets. It is not email. Previously there was a system before the arrival of Android phones. We can use only the laptop or the desktop for sending the email. After the arrival of Android systems, the phones, it is very easy that we can use the phone anywhere at any time. We can just check our mail, we can send the mails, we can edit the information and we can send it. So all those things are possible when the technology is continuously in the growing area. So the device integration, a trade-off, high setup cost and potential security. So we can have the one-way, two-way security, all those things we can have it for our email. The next show, mobile devices and connectivity. So device types, smartphones, then tablets, and replacing traditional desk phones. So these are the modern things. Small device that does a lot work. So what are the major challenges prevailing in this mobile device? It is a cost, high equipment purchase, maintenance, and internet service provider. So always we should have the internet. Previously, the internet system, the cost was higher. So after the tower sharing system has introduced, now the cost of the internet and the speed of this internet is really commendable. So the security. So data is highly secured. One to one only. The other person cannot take. So it is highly secured data and it is international use. It is not only the local person, it is an international, global level, these systems can be implemented. Then the another thing, suppose one person is having a multinational company throughout the worldwide, it is very easy for him to control, easy for him to collect the information, easy for him to control his industries. Video conferencing and intranet. So intranet is internet and intranet. So internet is throughout the worldwide. Intranet is within the company. In many industries, suppose LIC, many companies, even government undertakings, inside the particular their system, they can use only their intranet, that service alone they can use it. So they cannot use even the internet. They have to use only the intranet and only the particular company provided price alone we can see. So that is called intranet. So they cannot use it Google or some other sites. They cannot go for that. Only the intranet. It is only the platform what the company provided to the employees. Video conferencing, it is a one-to-one uh, conversation. For that purpose, it is implemented. So video conferencing it is, so instead of one person travel to other area and to have a conversation one-to-one, so instead that from the person where he sits, from that place itself, he can able to connect to the other person and at a stretch he can speak to some 10 to 15 people also. More than that also he can speak. So there are so many service providers for that. So Zoom Meet is there, Google Meet, Zoom. So many providers, service providers are there for that. And even they can have their own system also for this video conferencing. WebEx is there. So there are many service providers for this video conferencing. And risk is always there. Anywhere, any place, any business, anything, the risk is there. Suddenly when the system crashes or anything happens, so that is what always the big companies, they used to store their data. They have their data separately in the server, then highly secured server. They can take retrieve the data from the server. So like that, they have somewhat a certain back support for storing their data. So what are the positive impacts of this ICT? It is the positive that word comes in. Always there are some challenges also. It is speed and efficiency. Very speed. When we speak here, the other person listens there. When I send the email, the other person receives the email there. When I send any snapshot or anything, the other person is able to receive that. So all this is with video conferencing, we are able to speak at this time. So these are the speed and efficiency. So efficiently we are able to take our business, enhance the collaboration. Because of this things, this ICT, the collaboration, we are able to collaborate with other companies, with other places, and other nations, people. We are able to make it. So global reach is there. We are able to reach globally. The global became very small because of this enhanced communication. So the improved customer service, the chatbot, social media allow for a 24/7 customer interaction. Even a customer, he wants to place a complaint at any time, he can place a complaint, it will be there. At when the service people, they can see and they can plan it. Within 24 hours, They give the assurance within 24 hours your complaint will be solved. So data-driven insights, analytics from communication tool help businesses understand the customer behavior and optimize strategy. By seeing continuously where the problem comes, how it comes, so that makes the management to take a clear decision to solve and to make the strategies not to get such a complaint people. So innovation. So continuously when we are connecting with the customer, we are able to do new things. So some 1 year back, what was the product? That product is not there in the market now. New product has come in all the things, in the mobiles, in the bike, in the vehicles, in all the places. New innovations. So what is the negative impacts and challenges? The information overload, cybersecurity threat, depersonalization. So digital tools can reduce face-to-face social contact. Even I told in another video also. So because of all these things, the man-to-man, one-to-one conversation highly got reduced. Because we are able to send it all the information through the WhatsApp group messages. That's it. Enough. So one-to-one meetings are highly reduced. And this technology and all these devices made the people isolated from moving with the humans. So it is there in the company or even in the human personal life also. So this is information divide. So digital divide. Getting access to technology across demographics can create inequality in workplace. Strategic considerations, training must be given, SOC must be trained to handle all the softwares, and security protocols must be clearly followed. Personal use. Managing company time as SOC may use digital tools for personal messaging. So that is what for this locking this personal use only intranets are used. So continuously the employees should be monitored and they should not use their official time for this personal thing. So striking the right mix between automated efficiency and strong personal time. So with this we end up this video. We came across in this video the various advantages and the disadvantages of these ICT tools and how effectively the business can go ahead with this advanced technology mission. I hope you all understood. We'll meet again with one another video.